Welcome to the world of the bilby, one of Australia's most unique and fascinating creatures. These small marsupials are found only in the deserts of Australia and are facing a battle for survival. The bilby has a long, pointed snout, large ears, and a fluffy tail. They are expert burrowers and can dig complex burrows in just a few hours. Bilbies are able to obtain all the water that they need from their diet, removing the need to search for water sources and providing a massive advantage in arid habitats. In order to achieve this, they have many water-saving adaptations, including radiator-like ears full of capillaries that cool their blood and eliminate the need for sweating. Bilbies, like all marsupials, raise their young in a pouch. Bilbies, along with other burrowing marsupials, have special pouches that open backwards. This prevents them from filling with soil as the animals dig. Bilbies are fully nocturnal, only emerging from their burrows after darkness has fallen. They have poor eyesight and rely mostly on their highly sensitive hearing and acute noses to locate food. Their burrows are a complex network of tunnels that reach as far as 2 meters below ground and have multiple exits to allow a swift getaway if the need arises. They provide protection from predators, but they also create a remarkably stable climate that shelters the occupants from the extremes of heat and cold at the surface. Abandoned bilby burrows provide a temporary refuge for many of the outback's inhabitants. At least 20 different species have been recorded using the burrows, and it is likely that many more also benefit from their existence. Bilbies move a greater volume of soil than any other animal in their habitat, including introduced rabbits. Their fossorial activity causes nutrients to accumulate in the soil, enabling a far greater diversity of plants to grow compared to areas which are devoid of bilbies. Female bilbies get along well with each other and have been recorded occupying the same burrow. Males have no issues sharing burrows with females, but they have a strict hierarchy between themselves. Dominant individuals chase off their rivals to ensure control over the most popular burrows. Gestation takes only 12 to 14 days, one of the shortest gestation periods of any mammal. Bilby joes are born tiny and underdeveloped and scramble into their mother's pouches immediately after birth. They remain there for around 80 days before emerging fully formed. Bushfires have occurred naturally in the arid regions of Australia for millions of years, and the inhabitants of these habitats are well adapted to cope with and benefit from them. Many Australian plants need fire for their seeds to germinate, and bilbies waste no time in feasting on the fresh shoots after such an event. Bilbies have evolved alongside predation from monitor lizards, eagles, and snakes, but they are not adapted to cope with introduced red foxes, cats, or dingoes, all of which find them to be an easy meal. They also suffer competition from introduced rabbits, which occupy a similar ecological niche and put additional pressure on struggling bilby populations. The lesser bilby, scientific name Macrotis leucura, was driven to extinction in the 1950s by introduced species, habitat loss, and population fragmentation. These same pressures have severely reduced the range of the greater bilby, and it is steadily declining. Like and share this video to spread the message around, so that we could ensure that this teeny tiny creatures could have a chance to not only survive but thrive. And we will see you soon with another video.